Okay, so we finally have some good news about The Last of Us, that they might have a new release date. Now, this is all mostly rumors and leaks, but so take it with a grain of salt. But it does come from a somewhat reliable source. It comes from Amazon. Uh, From the looks of it, it looks like the new release date of The Last of Us 2 is, drumroll please, I don't have a drum, June 26th, which means that The Last of Us will have been pushed back about a month. Now, the problem with this is the PlayStation exclusive is also set to release on that exact same date, and that's Ghost of Tsushima. Now, it is possible that the Amazon listing maybe, I don't know, confused Last of Us with Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not going to say that that's not possible. But there is also some more leaks, some more evidence, listings of Ghost of Tsushima now having been delayed to August 1st, which means that Last of Us kind of took its place. And that is kind of something I can see Sony doing, saying, oh, things aren't good in the world right now, we'll push everything back about a month. I know there's some people out there who, for some reason, want to believe that, things will never get better, and Last of Us 2 isn't going to come out until like next year at the earliest, or it's just never going to come out. And those people, that's just a whole can of worms I'm not going to open right now, or hopefully ever. But this thing about it coming out June 26th, I can see it. I won't say that it's like definitely confirmed, but it does feel likely that they would do that. If you look at like around the world right now, the states are already starting to open up amidst the whole everything that's going on, and it seems like things are starting to get better. They come to a head, and so for the release to be just a month, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Though I always have been kind of figuring that The Last of Us would come out in August or July, but June does seem likely, and I know Naughty Dog have been really wanting to get this game out as soon as possible. So I can see why they would have really fought for a June release at the latest. Now, one thing I know they were never going to do, and some people thought, oh, they're definitely going to do this, but no, if anyone tells you that this is going to happen, they're lying. Just don't believe it. Is a digital-only release. That is something I can't see Naughty Dog doing with this game, because, they want everyone to get the game as soon as, or at the same time. Naughty Dog and Sony, they're banking on Last of Us being a big blockbuster release, a big event, and having the game just come out on digital and then physical copy however much time later would kind of spoil that, would kind of lessen the effect that this game has, and lessen the big blockbuster event that they want for this game, that I think we all want for this game, that this game deserves to be. So I don't think they would do that. They're definitely going to be trying to get the game out to everyone on the same day. So yeah, that June 26th seems likely, but take this with a grain of salt. This might have been just a glitch in Amazon system, or maybe the screenshots of it were photoshopped or something. There's always that possibility. But I think it is fair to be excited about this, to be looking forward to June 26th release date until we hear otherwise. But keep in mind that we could hear otherwise, that this leak could be fake, but me personally, I am very optimistic about this. I think that this could happen. I think Naughty Dog wants to get it out as soon as possible. They don't want to do a digital only thing. I think that, you know, they're very excited about this game. They have talked about it a lot. They are very proud of this game. If you see, you know, Neil Druckmann's Twitter and Troy Baker's Twitter and stuff like that. Also, there was a while back when Troy Baker said, "Oh, big announcement coming soon," and that kind of would make sense if he was talking for him to be talking about, you know, Last of Us 2 getting a new release date of June 26th. And so, but that's a whole other topic. But I think that's... And also the game, according to Naughty Dog, the game is done. They were fixing some bugs, but it's pretty much done and ready to release like now. So that kind of does support the idea of a June release instead of a May release, and definitely supports a June release instead of 2021 release, which is just fucking ridiculous. If you really think that the game's not going to come out until 2021, you're probably just being really pessimistic or something. I don't know, but that is unlikely. But June, I think, is possible. I think the latest we are going to see this game, the latest they would release it would probably be October, and even that is pretty far out. I say that because Sony is willing to release, they are releasing Venom 2 in October, so they're clearly comfortable with releasing things in October at least. So that would be the latest we'd get this game. But for now, it's looking like it's going to be in June, but it might not be June. So if it's not June, don't say, "Hey, you told us it's going to be June." I'm just saying it's probably June, not definitely June. But that's pretty much all I got.